The blind girl stood alone in the hospital, wearing a bandage over her eyes, waiting for the family that never came. The nurses needed a relative to sign her papers, but her mother would not answer. To the Meng family, she was not a daughter. She was a problem they could trade away. Days earlier, they had pushed her into an agreement marriage with Fu Qingxiao, the CEO of Zhongxin Group. Everyone said he was cold, powerful, and too proud to marry a blind girl. She thought it was only fake. She asked him, wasn't this just a deal? But he placed the contract in front of her and said that during the agreement, she had to stay by his side. However, after the deal was signed, the one who disappeared was not him. It was her own family. Recovering from my treatment, she walked through the hospital with a cane. The nurses kept asking for a family signature. She called home again and again, but all she got were excuses. Her mother was busy taking care of the favored daughter. Just when she was about to be pushed aside, Fu Qingxiao arrived. One nurse tried to stop him, but the next second, the staff froze. The stranger was actually the patient's husband. Only then did everyone realize that this blind girl had married the most powerful man in the city. But she did not feel lucky. Their marriage was only an agreement, and the Meng family had never treated her as family. When Fu Qingxiao asked if no one came because she had no relatives, she lowered her head. She had been abandoned, but she still tried to keep her dignity. Fu Qingxiao saw everything. He signed the discharge papers, arranged care for her, and took her home himself. In the car, her mother finally called, but not to ask if her eyes hurt. She only ordered her to dress properly and attend a rich family banquet. The favored sister had to shine, and the blind daughter had to play her part. The girl listened quietly, then hung up. For the first time, she stopped expecting love from that house. Before leaving, Fu Qingxiao handed her a gift bag. Inside was a bracelet. He said it was from his family, but his eyes stayed on her longer than he admitted. He even told her that if anyone bullied her, she should call him first. The girl was stunned. No one in the Meng family had ever protected her like this. That night, she returned to her room with only a guide robot beside her. She thought the agreement husband was just being polite. She had no idea he had begun investigating why her family ignored her surgery and why the Meng family cared more about face than her life. Soon after, the banquet began. The girl appeared in a soft green dress, holding Fu Qingxiao's gift. The guests looked at her like she did not belong there. The favored sister stepped forward with a sweet smile, pretending to be kind while staring at the bracelet. When everyone thought the blind girl would stay quiet, she raised her head. The bracelet on her wrist caught everyone's eye. That gift was not just jewelry. It was a symbol only the Fu family could give. The fake daughter panicked, but she still tried to take credit for it in front of the crowd. The mother smiled, thinking the girl would not dare expose her. But at that moment, the banquet hall doors opened. Fu Qingxiao walked in, and every guest turned silent. His eyes went straight to the girl in green. The favored sister froze, because the man she wanted to impress was walking toward the blind daughter she had always looked down on.